Hello and welcome to Short Points, where we share thoughts on the Sabbath School lessons. We're starting a new quarter and we'll be studying the book of Prophet Isaiah. The study is entitled Isaiah, Comfort My People. I'm excited because it's a great book with so many well-known and beautiful verses, but the last time when I had the chance to really study it systematically was a long time ago, so I look forward to it. There are tons of things in the book. Beautiful promises about the Messiah. Lots of conditional prophecies about Israel if they are faithful to the relationship with God. And watch this. Isaiah names King Cyrus by his name ages before he's even born. This is mind-blowing. But to properly understand the message, we need to learn more about the time when the prophet lived, the circumstances, the people. And this is where we start with the first lesson. Crisis of identity. We are starting in chapter 1 and it sets the context. It tells us about Isaiah, that he is the son of Amos and that God talked to him during the reign of 4 kings. Then we are immediately hit with a big issue. Things between God and his people were not working. There are times in a relationship that require the parties to talk, and this is such a moment. God is saying, I can't take it anymore. And he calls heaven and earth as witnesses, because this is not just about talking. It's about being objective, taking responsibility, and making a move. The people were doing all the required things. They were doing the sacrifices, they served in the temple, they observed all the religious holidays and rituals, the Sabbath, they were praying. But I was impressed by the language that Isaiah used to describe God's disgust, how all this was a burden for him. And I thought about myself and how many times I am causing him the same with my religiousness, my spirituality, while at the same time I don't stand up for justice. When I'm pretending, but not being God's hands and voice. Israel forgot the reason for everything. They forgot the meaning of everything. It was all empty and wrong. They forgot who they are and what God meant to them. But here is another thing that impressed me, and it's God's invitation. Come, let's reason together, he says. Let's talk about it. Let's settle the matter. It's amazing how God doesn't get tired to forgive. As long as we are ready to try again, as long as we admit our weakness and express a desire to change things, he is in. He is ready to start everything over, even with greater passion, and to fully invest in the relationship with us, even though he knows that we are going to hurt him again. There is no other love like that. But God also makes sure that we know that he is not to be mocked, and that if we decide to break the relationship, it will break his heart, but it will also devastate us. So this lesson speaks to me. It's about us, about our struggle and crisis of identity. It's important to have this conversation with God. Next week, we will continue the study with the lesson Crisis of Leadership.